Welcome back to our channel. In this video, we will talk about HAL's Loyal Wingman drone that was unveiled recently. During the course of this video, we will see the image that was shared by HAL, try decoding it, and understand various aspects of it. To start with, the system you are looking on your screen right now is a Loyal Wingman drone that was unveiled by HAL. To explain it simply, a Loyal Wingman drone is a robotic assistant of a fighter jet that flies alongside. Think of it as a team player in sky, designed to help the pilot to do complex missions, and it can fly alongside a manned aircraft, carry out tasks deep into enemy territory, taking the hit on behalf of manned aircraft. This concept was first unveiled during the previous edition of Aero India, and it was called as CATS Warrior. CATS stands for Combat Air Teaming, and the larger program included other systems such as CATS Hunter, basically a one-way drone carrying a warhead, CATS Alpha, a swarm of fixed-wing drones, and a high-altitude pseudo-satellite called CATS Infinity. From the unveiling of the system to the rollout of the first prototype, HAL took approximately 2 years, and from that aspect, the timeline looks really good. However, when the concept was unveiled, the system looked like this, and the prototype is way different. Now there are multiple explanations why exactly these prototypes are different. One of it says this is the first prototype, and the prototype may be little different from the actual required system. Another claim says this is probably a rush job given the timelines of Aero India, which is scheduled in few weeks from here. The third claim is HAL probably tried multiple designs, and this was the most aerodynamically efficient design, which was finally chosen by Indian Air Force and HAL. Now let's understand each of these claims one by one and then try make a bigger picture out of it. Starting from the first claim that this is probably the first prototype, and the follow-on prototype or limited series production variant will be completely different. Well, on your screen right now, you can see the official render of this aircraft, and from this render, you can understand that HAL gave up on the creased, angled, and sharp-looking edges. The perception is with these sharp edges, you can achieve better stealth, but appears HAL has decided on laminate-based systems, which can make any aircraft stealthy, specifically those which do not fly at higher speeds. This aircraft likely will fly at the maximum speed of 0.7 Mach. However, over the period of time, there will be changes to the design, but the final aircraft will not be radically different from the one seen on your screen right now. Now let's talk about the second claim, where a group is calling this as a rush job. Certainly HAL at this moment is under tremendous pressure, but this prototype is not a rush job because it appears exactly the same to the official render of this aircraft. Although from the concept stage, there are a lot of difference in the design, specifically the sharp edges, diamond-shaped nose, and the engine intake. However, all the changes which are done in this case are more aerodynamically efficient, and this design which you are seeing on your screen has way lesser drag when compared with the first design which was unveiled as a concept during last Aero India. Now this is a smaller vehicle. The final unit will be made of all composite, and it will have a maximum speed of 0.7 Mach. So theoretically it can better accommodate radar absorbent laminate and perform like a stealthy platform. Now let's come back to the third theory, where a group believes HAL has tried multiple designs, and this was the most aerodynamically efficient design which was actually chosen by HAL and Indian Air Force. This probably is the most logical explanation to this entire scenario, and to support this claim, you can see a prototype vehicle that was made before. In this vehicle, you can see the air intake is quite similar to the one which was unveiled during the concept presentation. So probably during the design it was decided to go for more aerodynamically efficient air intake, but there are chances future prototype may have a different air intake which may look similar to this one. Talking about the specification, this aircraft will have a maximum speed of 0.5 Mach, it will have a range of 800 kilometers, endurance of 80 minutes, maximum weight of 1300 kg, and payload of 250 kg. The system will use two PTI 7W engines, which will have more thrust than its 7E variant. If we talk about the class of this weapon system, this can be classified in the same class as Boeing's Ghostbat and Kratos' Valkyrie. Overall, this is a good development for India, but one must remember this is the first prototype, and eventually this system will get refined and then inducted in the services of Indian Air Force. Nevertheless, the capability this system will offer does not exist with Indian Air Force today, and from that aspect, this is a significant development. That's about it for today's video. Thank you for watching. If you liked this video, leave a like, share it with your friends, and do let us know what you think about it. See you next time.